Hey everyone, welcome back to the another video. In the last few lessons, we looked at how to implement source control locally using command line and also remotely using GitHub. So I wanted to go to a little bit further. So I wanted to talk about contributions using, let me hide this, contributions using the remote repositories and GitHub because this is one of the best way to start working in a team of programmers and to contribute your skills to open source projects. So we've seen all four stages. Here you can see those were working directory and staging area, local repository, remote repository. I hope you guys were already familiar with these four steps. And now in the next scenario, let let's shift over if let's shift over to just look at the local and remote repository. Hmm, Here you can see there's a person over here. It does have a local repository. When he push into the uh, you know push the files, then he will be able to operate in remote repository. So he's the owner, and there's a guy who wanted to use that code into the remote repository. So what he's going to do is fork that repository so that he wants that, so he'll be able to use that repository however he like, and he can use it in local repository as well, by changing the whatever he want. The next thing is, so he modified that, mm, you know have repository, and when he done that, he changed some of the modifications, and he thought this is best modifications. I think this modifications needs to be in the owner of author's repository as well. So what he needs to do is to send the pull request to the author, so he will be accept or reject whatever he do. It's all up to him. So mm, looks like, uh, so whatever, whenever the user accept, or confirm the pull request, what will happen is, here the one who forked the it's called, yeah, forked the repository from the owner, the modification that he done, the commits he done has been merged into the users as well, authors as well. You can see pull request has been successfully accessed. So here you can see there were collaborators and contributors and everyone else. Contributor is the one who see the users repository, and when he wanted to change some of the access, he can send pull request to the user, so that he will, whenever he access, that will be merged. Otherwise it won't. It does only have read only access, uh, any on other than him as well, but except the collaborators or the trustworthy people who can we give the permission to read and write accesses. So this is the thing. You can see whenever the author accept this, the commits that contributed done will be merged with the authors as well. Hmm, let's discuss it with live action. So let's get started. Let's go to the previously that we have done, story repository, that is AJ styles, right? Here you go. Hmm, Here you can see there were total 5 commits, and let's go to the insights, check out the network. Hmm. Okay. What's this? Let's go into the another GitHub account. Here you go. This was oh, yeah, this here. This one's another account of mine. This is a fake account, and I'm going to fork that one. So let me check out whether it's available or not. Here's your styles. Set all GitHub. Hmm, there are so many AJ styles over there in the internet. I guess I have to just copy that one. Copy this and paste over here. Hmm, this will do. Okay. Now we're in the we will see the author's code, that is Ajay's, and we wanted to fork this one. What we have to do is to press over here fork button and create fork. This will create our own fork. So this will be becomes our repository. Here we go. Ajay ch and styles. So after that, if we wanted to make some modifications to the code, let's we can see the commits and insights, anything we want over here. Mm, so next thing I'm going to do is to modify the chapter 3. I guess this one's enough. It was the winter of despair. To modify, we're going to use edit this file, and let's modify into this second line. I'm going to write superheroes were born to be protect people. So let's commit changes, and we're going to write something like about superheroes, about including superheroes content. This will do. Commit changes, and let's go back. Okay, we successfully committed. I guess that's chapter 4, right? Or not? I guess that's 3. Mm, here you go. Everything's fine. We were able to modify that one. After all, we spotted that, right? So after that, I'm gonna modify the chapter 4 as well because the text isn't uh, looks good. So I'm gonna clear this one. Text doesn't have any meaning. This will do. I'm gonna commit changes. Alright. Mean for text included. Whatever the commit you want. The next thing I'm gonna do is to update chapter 4. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. We modified both of them, and here you go. Commits. The total 5 commits. Here you can see now there were 7 commits that say updated chapter 4. That's updated chapter 4 and updated chapter 3. Those were the commits that we have done, and you can see what the update we have done. You can see one change with the one addition, one deletion, whatever. And let's go back. Mm, I thought I'm happy with the code, and I just wanted to know the author. This is the best version of the code. This modification needs to be there in your, I mean, owner's repository as well. So all I got to do is to contribute here, pull request, open pull request, and title. I'm gonna give title modifications of your masterpiece piece sensei. I guess this is the spelling. Okay, and I'm gonna write something, some text like uh, I've done pretty good stuff over here, and I'm gonna send create pull request, and here you go. Here you can see we have successfully created the pull request. Now let's go to the author's code. Oh, here's the one. Hmm, let's refresh the page. uh, let's see the code. Here you can see nothing's changed because the other user, I mean contributor, does have only read read only option available to him. He cannot change our code, author's code. So if he does want to, what he have to do is to pull request. Here you can see we got one pull request. Let's click here and go over here. This one gives the modifications of masterpiece sensei. Okay. Hmm. And his comments. Here we can see the changes that he have done by clicking over here, update chapter 3, and here you can see first one is only this one's been over there, but second time and he have done modification. There were 2 lines of code, and in chapter 4 there was one line deleted and line is included, and we thought this one's perfect. I think this one's perfect, and he can see the update he done. Okay. So I'm pretty confirm. Pretty much, I like to change the way he does. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna write a comment over here that says great job, fake Ajay. So, oh, my bad. Here you go. Review changes. Great job, fake. And I'm gonna approve it. Submit review. And I'm over here. One change is approved. You can see. I'm gonna do is match pull request. So, and I'm gonna confirm the match. Oh, I can change this test as well. Okay. Here you can see Chodpilli Ajay merged commit into the Chodpilli Ajay. So Let's go here. You can see total participants. There were two participants over here, and we successfully pulled the request and merged as well. So let's go to the code. Uh, um, let's refresh the page. Here you can see updated chapter 4 and updated chapter 3. Let's check out. Here you can see successfully updated, and let's go to the insights. There were now total 8 commits. You can see there. Hmm, let's go to the network. Here you can see that uh, first of all we got total 4 commits, right? And when from the fourth commit, the user new entered is Ajay CH, and he done some modifications that were total one, two, three, three ones, and that one added to the matched to the request from the Ajay CH. So this was successful. Here you can see total contributors. There was only one person. He's the one, and he's done 6 commits. Hmm, community. There wasn't any community though. Fox. There were total one fork that is done by Story Ajay. I mean Ajay CH. Let's go to the code back. So everything that done, you mean, I hope you understand how to fork and pull request to the owner of this, and owner how to confirm the requests, pull request. So and merge into the master branch. I hope you guys have understand everything that we have done from now on. Here you can see last commit was made to pull request, and this one chapter 3 chapter 2 commits. So in the next lesson we're going to talk about we successfully completed this module that is about the git and the github version control, and in the next lesson we're going to talk about apis, how to create them and how to use them. So for all and more, I'll see you there. Goodbye then.